Hi, I'm Kirsten and welcome to Small Bobbins. So this is my new YouTube channel. It's my very first video and I thought I'd start things off with a quick introduction to who I am, how I started sewing, and what you could expect to see on this channel in the future. So like I said, my name is Kirsten. I'm 30 years old and I'm originally from the US, but I've been living in Belgium for the past nearly 5 years now. And I started getting interested in sewing after I moved to Belgium, so around 2013, and I was really into sewing blogs. I started discovering ones like Tilly and the Buttons and Grainline Studios and all those early ones, and I just became obsessed with the idea of sewing my own clothes and really discovering my personal style through making my own garments. And my husband noticed this and he decided to buy me my own sewing machine for Christmas that year. And so this is my machine. It's a Bernina 1005. It's a mechanical machine. It's totally all metal. It's really just a heavy beast of a machine. It only has like 6 different stitches and it does really great buttonholes, but it doesn't have all those extra bells and whistles, and it's been a really great machine, but it was intimidating to start out with. Actually, it took me well over a year to even turn it on, which sounds really embarrassing, but I was just really intimidated by the idea of trying to figure out how to use it. And once I did, I very carefully selected my first project, and it was this. So it's a Sewaholic Ray skirt. It's very simple gathered skirt, kind of A-line shaped. It's great for a beginner. I still wear this skirt even. It was so easy to put together that it came out well enough that it's still something that I enjoy wearing. It's in this, absolutely crazy paisley print that I picked out, but I love it. I still wear it with like a plain black t-shirt. It looks really cute and simple, but I do remember being so nervous about making my first project. I read so many blogs and forums about how a beginner should get started, so I did things like very carefully trace the pattern. I graded it according to my finished measurement, which was probably unnecessary because it's a very full gathered skirt. It's very easy to fit. I didn't need to grade it. Just made it kind of more complicated than it needed to be. And tried to, sew everything straight, cut everything well, but it still turned out well, and it really ignited my passion for sewing since then. So now it's about 3 years later, and I'm still sewing a lot of clothes every month, and, trying to do my best to mindfully plan new projects and pick out the best fabrics to work with different patterns and patterns that work with my lifestyle and things like that. I have 2 kids, I have, a full-time office job, so, the clothes have to work with my lifestyle and not with what I wish my lifestyle was. So that's probably the sort of stuff that I will talk about on my channel, like what I'm planning on making, how successful were my recent makes. I'm also interested in pattern testing and lingerie sewing, so those will probably make an appearance a lot on the blog as well. And just kind of things in general, like some tutorials every so often, where I buy fabric around Belgium and different places like that. And so yeah, if you think that sounds interesting, feel free to subscribe and maybe give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, bye!